Quiet on the set. Going live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs with the smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Les.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Les.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line, doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Les.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Les.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame last.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all my fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. And welcome to another edition of Lunch with that guy and this guy, where we do
Torque,
things
thank you for the host.
and you do things that may or may not involve bits. And
may or may not involve
Yeah.
bits, because that's right. Thanks to you folks and your generous donations, that's what keeps us here. And of course, all the crazy, wacky stuff
Cleo?
that we can just actually do while we
Yeah.
do this show. So,
well, the bits definitely help. I mean,
yes, absolutely.
Bets on Tyrion knocking down Jack's green screen.
yeah.
Buddy, Botox, how you doing?
I wouldn't wish that on anyone, because seeing what's behind the screen may
It's a
may
mess, I'll
not
tell you what.
traumatize someone.
Geek on this,
and
Dave, dude,
that
mate. How you all
that-
doing
that-
out there?
that trauma may not be something that you can recover from. So please do not desire a certain menace who last night knocked over a trash can and decided to play with said trash all over my floor.
All while Jack was dreaming.
I was
yeah.
out. Yeah. Tyrion is a menace. Thankfully,
He's a cat.
Tyrion's currently
That's what cats
sleeping,
do.
and so is Lily's got her eyes partially open, and she's like just looking at me here.
But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. We've got some really interesting stuff for you today.
Yeah, thankfully.
I
No
actually had some plans, and I don't know if we're even going to get to that, so I may just hold my thoughts on that about heritage items.
We had plans.
I had some plans. I don't know about you. We never have plans officially. I just had some thoughts for something.
What is this thing about heritage items?
Well, you know, heritage items are now going to become tradable. I guess we're going to talk about it then. So Portalarium sells you something and you have it, and it's tradable just the way it is. And then you take and you open it up and you unpackage it, and now it's no longer tradable. Okay, now you have it. And then if you want it to be tradable, they will allow you to pack it up for a nominal fee and put it back in its original packaging and charge you to put it back in its original packaging. so that you can now sell it again. Okay, so
Yeah,
um,
nothing's free.
I have a really bad taste about that.
So the paying for it to be tradable or go back into its package, does that mean that it clears the flag so the next person that buys it can actually then trade it freely, or will they have to pay to unlock it again?
No. See, well, there's questions that still need to be answered there. So if I do that and then I sell it to somebody else, they unpack it, they use it, it becomes untradeable, and then they pack it because they don't like it, and they get charged yet again for packaging the same thing if they want to get rid of it. Which
there we
just,
go.
you know, I'm sorry. When I own something, I own something, and you know, it's like the Sony TV I bought a couple of months ago. Sony wanting to charge me to pack it up and list it on eBay. You know, it just doesn't make any sense.
So is this kind of like the Tesla, where you go out and you buy the Tesla with the navigation feature, the autonomous navigation feature, and then you sell the car, and then Tesla goes through and says, "Oh, that feature is no longer available in your car," even though you bought this car used. We're using it for a temporarily until you took it into the service center, and then Tesla has to go back later and then restore that functionality.
I didn't realize Tesla did that. You know, it was
yeah, that was in the news the other day as well.
A bunch of stuff you don't realize.
Well, you know, I've got, you know, bigger problems with other things, and the right to repair movement on another note, you know, so when people like Apple start taking steps so that if you replace your home button on their phone with a non-Apple phone button, your phone becomes non-functional because it's not their button. And that's just, that's one.
Well, be thankful you don't have a John Deere tractor, because then you'd be really
same thing. John Deere tractors, you know, so
those really aren't your items. You're just renting them from them.
Well,
no.
See, that's.
I go down to the tractor store that's down in 1792 here, and I buy the tractor. I own the tractor.
No. You're not buying the tractor. You are purchasing a license. We're licensing the tractor.
See, that's where you end up getting into.
I would ask if Spiff owns a car, but Spiff doesn't own a car, so I know that.
That's not true.
Laz doesn't own a car either.
Yeah, Spiff,
I own a car.
I own 3 or 4 cars.
Oh, okay. So if you want to sell one of those cars, do you have to ask permission from the dealership to sell your car?
No, but the car is not a subscription.
If you want to change a tire or your alternator or your battery on your car, can you do that without consulting the dealership or the factory?
Yes, but I own the cars. I don't subscribe to them.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yes.
That's my little.
You're talking about a subscription service. See, Apple has changed it so you don't actually own them. You subscribe to them. You have an account.
I'm sorry. If I pay $800 for a phone, I better own that damn thing. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. That's not the way it works anymore.
That's why I've got the Google Pixel 3 XL.
That's why I have a Samsung.
Not only that, but you have to remember, it's like I just changed my phone service without having to contact said service that I was on for the new one. And if I decide to cancel this one, I get to cancel it and say, fuck off. So I am not beholden to them. So, yeah.
Anyway, I think there's got to be still a better way. I mean, literally, when you're selling microtransactions, we got to do this one or two ways. We either got to stop calling them microtransactions. And
they are not microtransactions.
For premium objects, and then leave it wide open. Otherwise, make them microtransactions and make them easy. Like, let's see, how much are Fireflies today? Fireflies came out today. Let's take a look at that.
The other thing besides doing that is also, you have to realize it's the business model really revolves around selling pixel crack. Yeah. And in order to continually sell pixel crack, you need to expire pixel crack. which
And they
means
pay the
do not
restocking fee.
do not bring it back. So you're constantly developing new art assets and redoing things and changing their name. I know that, like, due to staffing, that one of the things they decided to do, and this is why they came up with the idea of like heritage and vault items, is we've got all these art assets and we can't sell them anymore. Let's find a way to sell them again. But it made a lot of people really happy when they started doing that, myself and Laz included. We were so ecstatic that we're still bitching about it.
But moving on, look into the store. See, this is a microtransaction, in my opinion. Okay, if you go to
Which
the
one?
new items, the Fireflies. These are the new addition in there, and these are $3.75 a piece.
I would not call those microtransactions.
I would still say they would have to drop. Personally, I would
Yes,
be happy.
so-
I would be happy at $1 a piece for these all day long.
Because realistically, those are what, just little sprites, in 4 different colors, and you have to remember the 100 kodos is equal to $1, so that's $3.75.
Yes.
If they were 75 kodos, that would be a microtransaction.
And I would be buying multiples probably.
And then from there, you would see a lot of people with Fireflies. And the other thing is, if you look at these, the screenshots for them, and you cycle through them, and you do not read the text on the side, you almost think that you can use them anywhere. But they are only for POT owners as well as property owners.
But you can use them anywhere.
No, you can't use
on
them
your
anywhere.
property, or you can't use them in dungeons.
Yeah, well, it says any property or POT, but it doesn't say a POT that you own. So if I went out and bought them and I decided to use them in a POT
on your property,
I had to save Lily from walking on my keyboard.
And tearing down.
Yeah,
hold
my
on a
mouse
second.
pad.
We got to do this. Exclamation, I love free shit. I know you're all waiting for it. A couple of you have already typed it in. How you doing, List?
Yeah.
We got List joining us today. Your new work looks wonderful. We'll be talking about that here momentarily as well. Chance to
Yeah, it
win
looks real good from under the mountains,
a
too.
black arachnid pet, courtesy of Storm and Storm's Pets. Exclamation, I love free shit to get in on
Don't
that
look at
action.
Tyrion. Don't look at Tyrion. That'll just upset you.
What did you do? Wake them both up?
Well, because I knocked over my mouse, I knocked a mouse pad and my little wrist thingy. Tyrion is now awake, and Tyrion and Lily still do not really get along. And Tyrion likes to play with Lily, but Lily is more of a get the fuck away from me. I just want to do.
Leave me alone, kid.
Yeah, leave me alone, kid. Because Lily is like 7, 8, 9 years older than Tyrion, so she is not happy with some things.
Anyway, we've got some patch notes for you today. We've got some updates. We got an article from MMO Bomb, which is going to be probably the highlight of our day today. We could make them wait, but
I think the patch notes is the highlight of the day.
You think so? Well, let's get over to the article real quick, then we'll get to the highlights.
Maybe I closed that article because it was so short.
Well, that's why we're going to get it out of the way, because it's so short.
Hold on. Then it opened up in the wrong tab. It opened up on the screen on the left, and we know what happens on the screen on the left.
Oh, you can't be blocking the boobies. That
exactly. Yeah. Hi. Oh, Thradia, how you doing?
List, Miss Trender. Is that the proper pronunciation? Miss Trender?
Mistender.
Miss Trender.
Mistender. Mist Endure. Mist Endure.
Where's the cat? We need the cat to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So the Shroud of the Avatar players will be able to explore Mistender soon.
Mist Render. Mist Render.
Mist Render. It's Hector. That's what it is. At some point in the near future, Portalarium promises players will be able to begin exploring the overworld map in Mistrinder in Shroud of the Avatar. According to the game's latest newsletter, this will take place sometime during release 74, when the devs roll out Episode 2 content. To get players ready for the new content, Portalarium is preparing details on the location selection process for player-owned town reservations in the new continent. This will cover both establishing a new town or moving one from Novia or the Hidden Vale. Oh, of course, not all content will be available as soon as the content goes live. The developers will roll out more as the year goes on, including several towns that are
Why can't we swim
related.
to the islands?
Why is this invisible wall doing things? Yes.
Why haven't you figured out how to get
Party
around
one.
the invisible wall by going in the mountain?
It's not that yet. It's not.
Party 1, yes, we know, is that's
No,
why
it's not that yet, though. Because you just have to go to the Shroud of the Avatar website and scroll all the way down to the bottom and see copyright Portalarium.
Okay.
Yeah. Paperwork, changing things. Yeah.
But
It's all
yes,
good. It's all good.
That,
Yes.
that day has come. Today is the day that you can start exploring Mist Render.
Mist Render. Yes.
Shall we show it to him, Jack?
Well,
And show him the pretty picture?
no, let's just go there.
Grab
if
your
I could
hats,
stand up.
folks. We're going for a ride.
Wait, hold
Baz
on.
and Jack are leaving the lot.
No. You're hallucinating. We are not actually leaving the lot.
It's all smoke and cameras and mirrors. That's right.
Smoke and mirrors. Yeah.
Exclamation! I love free shit. Get in on a chance to win a black arachnid pet, courtesy of Storm's Pets, as we teleport out to the new continent of Mist Render.
Yep. Oh shit!
Where
I'm
did
still
you
in the
wind
water.
up?
I'm in the water still. I'm under the
I
mountain.
see.
Yeah. So
I can't see you. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. There.
I see you.
Am I getting out of the water? Oh. Will I be able to get out of this spot?
You gotta just keep going the way you're going, northwest, and that'll bring you out. Just go up and out there. There you go.
No, still in the mountain. Okay, I'm out of the mountain
Yeah,
now.
you should be able to come right out at the shore there. I did a little exploring out here.
Yeah, but I teleported under the mountain. Yeah. Work in progress, people. Work in progress. Yeah.
It is, but let's come back over here. This is, I guess, the Serpent's Head is the beginning of the chain up here.
Yes, it is.
We've got the purple lava still across the way there. Let's see.
Yes, the purple lava's still there.
We have the abominable snowman, snow woman standing here, frozen solid.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that. I thought it was a player earlier. I did not pay attention at all to this earlier. But yeah, missing texture over there.
This is going to be
It's
one
been
of
bug
the
reported.
ferries to one of the islands. At least that might be the plan. Looks like
And
there's a dock across on the other side over there.
I believe there's a hole inside of the mouth that you can get inside of. So yeah, you come get in the mouth, man, because you want to be in the mouth like I. Come here, lad. Come here.
Angel, thank you for the host. Angel, how do I pronounce that? Angelus Chuck? Where did you go?
Loose chalk. Come here.
Yep.
Come here. We are going to go in to the mouth.
In the mouth.
In the mouth. Oh yeah, we are in the mouth. Oh yeah. So don't.
We're in the mouth of the serpent.
Yeah, the mouth of the serpent head. Yeah. So there are. Since this is the
let's go
fifth
take a look
iteration,
at the view from up
List is
top.
working
How
on
about
things.
that? Go up to the
What? Oh yeah, that is a pretty view, and I almost feel like I need my flaming coconuts so that way I can sprint, and ride my mount.
Can I run up the side of the mountain and over, or do I have to go all the way? Oh, I can run through the mountain.
Oh,
There
you're
you
running
go.
through the mountain?
I ran through and up. Yeah, that was interesting.
Okay. I took the white path because it's so much more entertaining. So we do have the snakehead mountain chain. We also have other islands that are currently inaccessible. You can try getting to them, and then you can find yourself finding a stuck spot of some sort.
This that lava's purple still. Oh, that
It's okay.
waterfall is still purple.
Their list is teleporting us to teleporting me to a different island.
Oh yes,
I wanna say.
definitely.
Yes, list is thank you list. So yeah, oh, that's just a water texture. So that will get worked on. Cleo is here with us. The boats are currently not in. They will be coming. But List did a great job creating these islands. At some point in time in the near future, we'll
Very
be able to
cool.
traverse amongst them, whether or not it's swimming or using the little boats. It's probably going to be using little
Now,
boats.
List, are we going to be able to eventually swim between these islands like normal scenes? Can we?
Probably the boats because we don't really have swimming on the overworld map. Yeah, boats is what he said. And then you do have
we can't jump on the overworld. We can't
we can't jettison ourselves ups with these little geysers.
The geysers will not repel us.
We will not jettison you up. So
very cool.
But I love the fact that like in this hot springs area, there is no vegetation whatsoever. So we've got some thermal pockets for our island heating. Yeah. Oh, this one is larger than I thought it was. I like how you've got the intermittent snow. Yes.
No fog.
Yes.
Where did this go?
He teleported to a different island, and he will probably summon us momentarily. Oh, that fog is really, really dense.
It is. There's pockets
like
of
that.
it. Yeah.
Pockets of dense fog.
All right, let's go check out another one of the new islands for you folks to check out here. Exclamation, I love free shit. Giving away a black arachnid pet. We're now visiting the third island in the chain.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
We are traversing the snake body and exploring and running around it. So don't forget, like, these paths are probably going to lead to different things. So you do have to be prepared for that. List, what's that dark spot in the water to the southwest?
Here's another abominable snowman. What are these, List?
Yeah, they are. Medusa is going to be a new mob, and we're
new mob. Very
okay.
Cool.
So this dark blob is an island that has something to do with the episode.
The UFO hiding underwater.
Yeah, and it's not a shadow of something in the sky. I looked up.
Yeah.
Okay, Oh, he sunk. It is an island that has to do with the episode 2 story, and it's temporarily sunk until he's ready to make it. I actually kind of like that. It would be really cool if we get some sort of animation where it rises from the sea during some sort of weird event. Hey, that would be kind of cool. Yeah.
You can't actually see it until you've actually done a certain quest, and then it rises out of the water for you.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. So I do like the new Dead Tree assets that are being included.
He's here. Very cool.
Yeah. So they might be old assets, but new use for them. So that is there. So,
Get out of here. Got stuck
Where
in the
are you
mountains.
trying to go?
I got stuck in the mountains.
Yeah. So this is the fun stuff.
Now this is what the new continent is looking like, folks. Big black spot there. I'll run through the
You
mountains
find
again.
a vendor out there selling T-shirts and keychains.
And don't forget,
gotta
like,
get the "I love this shit" T-shirt. That's right.
Adventure scenes do take time to build. Yeah, Laz doesn't have any shadows on his stream.
Yeah, I'm in the fastest mode, so you're not gonna be seeing it as sharp as it could be.
Yeah. Where mine, you can see my shadow on my.
Because I don't like dealing with weather and stuff like that, and turning all that stuff down turns it off for me.
Oh, I ran through that hill.
Very cool stuff.
And that one. Oops. Oopsies.
Yeah, it's nice when you can shortcut right through the mountains.
Hold on.
You can't afford collision.
List, I'm hiding from you. Hey, Laz, come find me.
I bet I could. Run right into the mountains. There you are.
Here, I'll help you out. There. The little floating light bulb. But yeah, List is working on all this, making sure that it's all going to get taken care of. So this is the first iteration of the new lands. Technically, right now, in order to get to the new lands, you do need to either have a friend that you can teleport to that has been to it, or you have to be summoned by one of the GMs, so List or Chris. If you say that, hey, I want to go over there, you'll do it. If you have problems, make sure you friend all kinds of people, so that way you can turn around and you can say, how many people are in Mistrinder? So then from there, you can teleport to any one of them, and it will take you to Mistrinder.
One of the reasons I friend just about everybody I come across is because having friends makes the world go round. If you need to get someplace, that friends list can come in awful handy if you ain't been there before. And Mom says, looks amazing, List. And yes, I've got to agree. This looks fantastic, and going to be looking forward to seeing it as it develops. We're going to yet another one of the islands here. List, how many islands are there in the chain that we're going to have to explore?
Yeah, this is the same island. I think List thought we were stuck. No, we were just standing inside the island. Yeah, we were not stuck. We were just standing still.
We were just playing around in
the rocks. We were just taking a little. Yeah,
so
now
on the first continent there, it'd be nice if you could like run into the mouth and like come out the other side of the island going underneath.
Well,
you know?
I think it's the perfect place for a dungeon entrance.
That's what we assume is going there. Is one of the dungeons in the new episode. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yes, and no swimming on the overworld. Forgot about that. You can't jump, can't swim. We should get rid of those restrictions.
Can't crouch, can we plank?
You can't jump.
Can we what?
Can we plank? Can we plank?
You cannot jump.
Let's see. Can we plank?
Can't plank on the overworld map.
Sure you can. Let me see. Hold on.
What's the plank emote called anyways? Or is it just plank?
Lie down?
Nope, that's not a plank, man. Plank
there
is one of the
actually
yoga.
Oh, there it is. Plank.
Okay. Yeah, I have not opened that baggie yet. Yeah, you can plank on the overworld map. I can't because I haven't opened that baggie yet.
I don't even know what that one came from. Just you know how it is. So
Yeah,
if we come up
that's one
here,
of the merits yoga emotes.
Oh, okay.
So Crafty Method asked the question: you guys think overworld should be faster than walking modes only? Okay, so I will say this: realistically, with the current run speed, the overworld is extremely small. I like, you know how a lot of people are like, I want my horses and I want them now. They really don't make any sense as far as travel goes. It does not take long to get anywhere in the overworld map as long as you know where you're going. Like even this,
Literally, I can run from Owl's Head to Airy in under 2 minutes on foot. I'm sure.
So if you know the path that you're taking, it really doesn't take that long. There is no real gates in the game anymore, which were the not checkpoints. What were they called?
Control points.
Control points. Yeah.
Thank you, Spit.
Which were originally designed to actually create a system of regional economies.
We
And
know.
does visually running at this scale make sense? Not really, but it makes people feel better because, hey, I'm moving faster because it looks like I'm running.
Hey, we're running.
I almost want to see them actually scale down move speed to on the overworld map to actually do things, and also limit the way that you could teleport, just because then that makes the game world look a lot bigger. And I also want to see a crap ton more overworld encounters because
I want to see ruin books.
Yeah, somebody brought that up
again
in the wish list stuff, I believe, was need more overworld encounters. I know you've been a big proponent of that since day one, whereas I don't think there needs to be more stuff on the overworld. I just think we need more places to duck in. I don't like those ones that just suck you in if you don't want to go in, and I don't like having to go to hell around. But,
I almost think that there should be like a options for those, to where it should be something like you notice a sound in the just off the path. What do you do? And like investigate, keep going, or do something else, and give options. Only the ones that would actually be like suck you in would be like a bunch of brigands who sit there and surprise you. And most of the time they would be set up on actual roads. They wouldn't be in the middle of the forest.
Thank you very much for the sub 17
yes,
months.
Thank you. But also you could have another one as far as you have stumbled across a brigand camp. Do you want to go in or do you want to continue running on? And then you're giving the person the option to actually go into those scenes, other than the surprise chance encounter of brigands trying to rob you of everything. And when that happens, one of the first things you should do is be approached by one of those brigands saying you need to pay up. And I think that actually ends up being a little bit better role play.
Thank you for 100 bits.
And
still waiting for you to give us a track number. Last chance to get in on that black arachnid spider pet! Exclamation!
Yeah.
I love free shit. Gonna close that here before we play this game of marbles, but we are going to play a game of marbles thanks to Waldo.
Yes, thank you, Waldo. But yes, definitely lots more overworld encounters. Yeah. Yep. Then has Waldo picked a map? It was random. Random that Waldo picked. So we are clicking random.
You've
Yeah,
got the coils of power on this side.
I've got Devil's Chaos 2
Ooh.
on mine. So yeah. Let's see. Play 3.
Exclamation play. Get in on
And-
the action.
And let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1, start.
That's right. 69 seconds to get in. Last chance before I close this giveaway. Exclamation, I love free shit.
Yeah. But I will say the people at Portalarium, Catnip, Portnip, whatever you would like to call them. Yeah. The confusing structure that we do have. Because wow. Why do my abs hurt? Laughing?
Jack was jumping up and down on you last night.
No. I didn't really touch her abs.
All right, gotta close this giveaway. Pick ourselves a winner. And that would be Threadia. You have won the Black Arachnid pet. We're getting ready to race some marbles for the first time this week on stream. Good luck, everybody, as we head on down the track. Thank you, Waldo.
And the real question is, why didn't I hear? Oh, my phone is on vibrate. That's why. Yeah. But yes, we do have, but that overworld encounter, changing some of them up, I think actually goes a long way. Crafty Method did mention that the inclusion of, say, a horse and carriage. Yeah, that would be fantastic as we get to watch some people falling out of the map. This is Devil's Chaos. The horse and carriage should like traverse between towns and only be able to go on the road, not anywhere else. And occasionally you should have traffic jams as well. Yeah, that would screw things up, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, a horse and carriage. It's like
I
yeah,
do
you've
that
got to
in
wait your
Red
turn
Dead
to get
every
into town.
once in a while. I ride my wagon into town, or I put my horse someplace to block traffic and cause traffic jams. Is hysterical.
Yeah, damn Skippy.
We got Synesist actually out in front here. Let's see if he's gonna get the teleporter.
I'm watching Crafty to see where he's gonna land. There goes Crafty right out of the map. We're gonna follow him all the way down. That was so fun.
Looks like you and me are both. Did you just get shot back? Yes, we did.
Yeah. Whereas I'm watching Econdis in the lead on my side, but I'm playing Devil's Chaos.
Irish Eyes with Econdis right now.
Yeah.
We got teleported out, and Irish Eyes has got herself a nice little lead on everybody. Scooby-Doo ejected.
I just decided to vacate the maps. That way someone else could win.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Mad Jock ejected.
I was being charitable. That's what it is. Next time, I'm not going to be charitable. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to call my ejections from now on, me being charitable. Yeah.
And Irish Eyes.
Econ is still in the lead as he's going down the spindly thing slowly.
He's stuck on the blocks as I'm coming on down. Econ
Irish Eyes
up
found
there.
a faster path.
Soda Wiz is taking another path.
Yeah. Where is Auden? Okay, there's Mom. There's Econdis.
Irish Eyes ejected just as she was about to drop in.
Oh,
and
no.
I dropped in. She got knocked by one of the teleporters and knocked out. And the win goes to me. So nobody wins any scrolls.
Which means you're supposed to send them all to me.
I got to send you everything in my inventory, all 500 of them.
That damn Skippy. Yeah, that would be awesome. Then I'll turn around and put them up for sale. and charge you double. But yes, Irish Eyes, one over here. Only 4 people left. Auden is pulling up the rear. We'll follow him as I send Irish Eyes. Oh wait, I can't send Irish Eyes.
Can't send
some scrolls
anything
right now.
because we are
Hold on.
still out in
Irish.
misrender.
Send scrolls. Okay, I just left a note for myself to send some scrolls to Irish Eyes. Hopefully, I remember. It's in Notepad, so there's no telling what's going to happen. So
no guarantees.
if I forget to send you my scrolls, send me a reminder, Irish Eyes, okay? And I'll be like, oh yeah. Whoops, sorry. So looks like Mom is the last person over here, and she almost met the blue wall of doom, which says you're ejected.
Ejected.
Oh, crafty.
I
That's
believe
hilarious.
they were ejected.
Okay, yeah. Then we. Oh wait, why did I just click random again? That's a little.
I don't know.
premature.
You're only
Even
playing
for
the
me.
one track.
And
Exclamation!
I hate.
I love free
Haunted Hill.
shit.
I'm
Gonna
canceling
open
this
up
one
the
anyways.
next raffle for 10,000 gold coins. And we can thank CC and CC's Bazaar for donating some gold coinage to us to give away to you folks out there. So, exclamation, I love free shit to
Now
get
play.
in on that action and join us.
Now play.
We
now
are
play.
currently streaming from Miss Tender out here.
Missed
in the new
render.
content.
Missed
Miss
render.
Render. Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah. This is the new lands that are
Like
going
tartar
to be-
sauce, is
okay.
we'll call this,
Yes.
Trek, all those great places in the game.
Yeah. So the other thing is, so these statues might just be placeholders for larger statues.
Wait, I
you
thought
have to
these were
remember.
going to be what the spawns were, he said.
Oh,
These are new
I wasn't
spawners.
paying attention. Yeah, it is a work in progress, so it is
Yes.
something.
WIP.
Work in progress. It is a whip. Yes.
And if you're in game and we are on your friends list, you can teleport out to us with your
Yes,
teleport
you
to friend scrolls and come run around. I don't think you'll be able
Or
to get
you can
right
join my
here.
offline.
They'll go
hasn't
to the
accepted my friend list.
mainland of Mist Render.
That is correct. And then I really want to say,
Liz says
I wanna
no,
make a-
they're actually for player scale. That's what they are. They're
Oh,
just,
okay. Okay.
they're called
They're
scale women.
scale women. Okay. Yeah. Well, of course I'm bigger than the trees. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, scale. We are actually bigger than the tree. Yeah.
Well, this is a new forest. It's recovering after the fire. If you look at the burned out trees are a little bit taller.
Right.
Yeah. So these are the trees that are coming back. So this is a new forest. It's not a virgin forest. It's just a new forest. Yeah. Or you could call that scrub. One of the two. Use whatever logic you want to justify it. Yeah.
And we've got quite a few people out here running around taking.
Yeah. It's in overworld scale. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that
nonetheless.
there'll be more than one or two trees in a forest.
Yeah, well, absolutely. More than 4 farmable trees in the South Boundless Forest would be fantastic. Crafty just said, plot twist. All islands are one only, so they're all connected. The only difference is sea level has risen.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting
global
thought.
warming, man.
Interesting
Global
thought.
warming. So the all the lands are going to be consumed by the water. That explains the island over here that Liz said he sunk. Unfortunately, what he really did was he allowed some global warming to commence, and that rose the sea level to cover up said island. And
I still think that looks pretty cool. To have something in one of the waters and just don't explain it. Just leave it there for people to scratch their head over.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a very roundish, oval, egg-shaped island. So yeah,
Pretty
so
cool.
we do have that. You know what we never got to today? Patch
What's
notes.
that?
Patch.
Yeah, I know. We'll get to that eventually.
We've been playing so much, and Econis is like, it's where the UFO is going to land.
Well, that's what I said. I just said it was an underwater UFO. That's what,
yeah.
So tell what people what
it is. Oh, and the map's not available yet either. The real shape of the island is a giant, according to Crafty Method. Can you clarify what a is? Because I'm confused. What is
giant
this?
Trouser snake, right?
Yeah. Oh, what's a trouser snake? I don't know what these euphemisms
that thing ZZ Top wrote about.
Oh,
that was Tube Snake Boogie.
Yeah, they wrote about.
Absolutely. Welcome to Mist Render, the new lands. This is a preview of the new continent out here that we're previewing. Just came online this morning.
Yes, and currently it's only accessible to those that are either teleported here by one of the GMs, or if you have someone on your friends list, you can teleport. It is a work in progress. This is the first public iteration of it. More will be coming online soon. Currently, there are not boats that are functioning that are connecting each island, so you are kind of landlocked.
Yes, we know there's like here, there's several little blockage bugs and stuff that's still got to be cleaned up. Like we can run through the mountains in certain places.
Yeah. Missing like textures on some water. Yeah. But work in progress. It's coming along.
This is what people have been waiting for. This is a preview as it starts to come to life, and again, we'll be following this as things open up. Liz, do you guys have
the plank?
Yes.
Do you guys have a time frame for the first dungeon by any chance? When we can expect to see that out?
4 or 5 months. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun. No. Simple answer.
List has to teleport you. Yeah.
You said that to the zone. Oh, you mean?
Well, like... I am answering the question in zone. So Bjorn Dionysus asked he wanted to get to a different island, and I said that List has to teleport you. But he is currently teleporting some people to the middle island. We are on the third island currently. So you either have to teleport directly to us and then hope, or you beg List to teleport you.
This is where to teleport the friend and actually teleporting to the friend would come in handy.
What? Yes, it would. It would be fantastic. But that is also something that Burris said he's thinking about.
Now I understand that there are certain places that shouldn't be allowable, certain single person instances and stuff like that. But for the most part, if we're just going to a standard zone or a POT or just overworld map, one of the problems when you left the overworld map over near Sultan and your friend is over near Airy, and the last place you were was Sultan, and you teleport to them on the overworld map, you go to your last known location. So you still have to run all the way out to them.
Yeah. Oh. Someone just gave me an idea. Thank you.
Devious idea?
Yes. I need people to donate to toy
Lot-
collection donations.
the-
that's
lots of
that's what
lube
we're
fun.
calling it now. Yeah.
Remember, Christmas is coming and Jack needs toys.
Oh yeah,
Jack don't need more toys. He just needs
Yeah, that-
accessories.
fun stuff. That's all I need. Fun stuff. Yeah.
All right, exclamation. I love free shit. Last chance. Well, not last chance. You got about 10 minutes, but chance to get in on 10,000 gold. We are out in Mist Render, showing off the new lands. And,
Yes.
of course, we can now come back. We can't come back to this island, but we can go to the main
No.
island.
Yeah. And then list is like a whisper.
Yeah,
him
they
when
all
you're
want to
ready.
come to this island where we are. So just like summon everybody over here, Liz.
I know, and it's like, yeah.
Or you
It's
could give
even
us
better.
GM powers and potions, and we can do it.
Shh. No.
We should sign up for that program. We haven't signed
Well,
up for that yet.
No, we have not. And then, but you know what happens then is I try to find all kinds of things to kill you in the middle of the set. Just
Works
because
for me. It's entertainment, man. You know. Speaking of entertainment, we've got some information we got to tell people. We'll hit these patch notes tomorrow because we are running short on time. And lots of interesting stuff in the patch notes, but we'll tell you about that later.
Yeah.
But
And,
right
and there
now,
quite possibly might be a patch after.
yeah, we're going to tell you about the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar, which is hosted on NBNN.info and brought to us each and every day by our good friends over at Reba Test. Because I love free shit. And of course, I hope you all love free shit as well. That package that I showed off earlier, yes, free.
Is that a Wi-Fi extender?
How about a pair of them free? Test two different products side by side. Get paid. There's $100 worth of product I got paid and reimbursed for, and I get to keep the product. That's right. And then I have a little eBay side business. It's been really nice too.
Yep.
Because I don't need all this stuff, but it's great to play with, great to fool around with. They've got all sorts of great stuff. You need cables, you need chargers, you need headphones, all sorts of stuff that you can use every day, folks. Reba Test. Check it out.
Yep. And don't forget that NBNN Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar is hosted on NBNN.info. Just click on the calendar button, and you too can see all of these glorious Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendars. And if you have one,
Glorious
or if you want to,
footage.
glorious calendar footage. If you have a glorious Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar, or if you want to add one-off events to the NBNN Shroud Community Calendar, you need to email news@nbnn.info, and that guy over there will do something. Not this guy, that guy.
This guy.
This guy
This
doesn't
guy
know how to
don't
do
do nothing. He just shows
This
up
guy
and looks
does
pretty.
nothing.
The English teacher. He just reads.
I do nothing. Yeah, I just read.
He looks at boobies
I'll-
too.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's great works of literature, man. Really
Great works
great.
of art, not literature.
I'm critiquing those.
You're
penthouse
not reading
letters,
any
yeah.
articles. You're critiquing the artwork. That's right.
That's right. Yeah,
Interpreting it
read-
as only you
yeah.
can.
yeah. Apologies to our non-sighted friends, but if those things were in Braille, oh wow,
Aren't they?
they are. Yeah. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time.
Dude, Britannia time.
Today is President's Day, but you can always tune in your Ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to. 12s and 6s
W.
around
FB.
the clock. And we have a kitty underneath us. Hello. How are you doing, Lily? Yeah.
Yeah.
On this President's Day, you can also turn around at 7 o'clock and you can tune in to Radio Free Britannia, because that's the only radio station that you should listen to anyways. For the 70s at 7. At 9 p.m. in-game, you need to join Andertiana Zazaris out in the town of Verret Chaos at the Pub of Extraordinary Thought, because all great adventures begin in a pub somewhere.
That's
And
right.
this is the dangerous part, because if Lily jumps off the other direction, she could take down the green screen. But she has gone up to her perch. Her favorite perch. It's a good thing I put that cat bed there. Then the final event for this Manic Monday is going to be on Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Weckerton with Waz's Wad. Yay!
That's right. Don't forget Rock and Roll History Lesson every weekday night on WRFB. You're tuned in to lunch with us right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube and Twitch. Click the like, alarm, notify, follow, subscribe. You know all those buttons that we need you to hit out there if you're watching us in repeats. We appreciate it, and it helps keep us on the air, as we love you guys and gals out there. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to the mines. Do you want to be near Black Rock Cove? Is your place to go for crafting good needs at guild pricing across the board. So don't forget to go check it out today. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7, right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar, including us at 12s and 6s, Mondays and through Fridays. Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning. Wild Safari every Saturday night. Sarah and Andar on Thursdays. Parson Bar and Vassler on Fridays. And much more throughout the week. So make sure you're tuned in when you're out there doing the daily grind, folks. Shroudmusic.com for ABC file sharing. If you're looking to get some ABC files to play some music in-game, or you're an old hat and you want to share with the community, go to shroudmusic.com. You can upload and download ABC and MLML files, because, yes, we can do those too. Reba Test. I love free shit so much, I'm doing it as a side gig. I love testing out all these products and getting reimbursed for them, and then getting to keep them or do what I wish. And you too can get yourself some free products by signing up. The links below, links on the website, or the link that's going to pop up in chat, and you'll get $5 bonus just from doing your first review on top of your regular refund. So go check out Reba Test today. Capheus' Wares, he's got all your needs covered. If you're looking for wood, you're looking for beetles, you're looking for timbers, you're looking for any other wood products, check out Capheus' Wares on the Shroud Marketplace, because shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go for all your RMT transactions, because they're no longer allowed on the official forums. So go out to where 170 plus other vendors have gone, and you too can check out Marketplace. Jack's going to tell us all about it.
You need to go to shroudmarketplace.com and check out Capheus' Wares, because he's got some boards up for sale now. He put some boards finally. Yeah, he just put his boards up. So he's got all kinds of wood, and he wants to make sure and sell you the hardwood or the softwood, whatever kind of wood you want. He will find a way to get it in your hands. That's right. Anything and everything from over 170 plus vendors. Each one of those vendors is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. You do need to register to buy anything at Shroud Marketplace. And you can get anything from accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services. As long as it's not a bannable offense, it's welcome to be listed at shroudmarketplace.com. So you can find some leveling services. You can find some ore refining services. You can find a
Leo's
wedding
got one heck
service.
of a leveling service out there.
Oh yeah, Cleo is phenomenal. I did party with him the other day. Got a couple levels with him. Had a great time. Then we went and did some fishing.
Fish.
So yeah, and yeah, you know what? I streamed it all.
He did.
Yeah. So I mean, we spent a couple hours in the zombie room. Then we went fishing, and
We
then
take a day off, and he streams longer than he's ever streamed in his life. I tell you what.
No, it's not longer than I've ever streamed. It was just like a 5-hour stream. Yeah. But the funny thing is, we even compared fish sizes on that stream. I mean, it was a beautiful thing.
Fish sizes. Oh my.
Yeah. I mean, it's all good. It's all, as long as the fish makes you happy, that's all that matters. And if it can feed a family, it's even better. But yeah, go to shroudmarketplace.com, register an account. If you want to start selling your stuff, click on vendor registration. It's so easy. That guy can do it, and I can do it. And lots of others can as well.
Indeed.
Yeah. And you know what time it is?
I do. It's time to go on and get ourselves out of here. We got to thank everybody for joining us today on our tour of the new continent. We got to thank Waldo today for the
and SodaWiz just posted the comparison of sizes. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. We'll check that out right after we finish up here. I'm going to go ahead and close out the giveaway and see who our next winner is going to be, and that is going to be M60. Congratulations, buddy. You just won yourself 10,000 gold right here on stream. And good to see you, as always, out there hanging out and joining us. And especially when you're streaming Shrouded Avatar as well. Don't forget, M60's got a great stream out there. If you don't follow him, you should get out and check out his stream. It's like nothing you've ever seen before, I tell you what. But meanwhile, we're going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Excuse me. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Lily.